Nick 2 is going ghost. Well, it's dying, but I wanted to make that joke. Getting a little bit technical for a channel you didn't know you had on your cable package until recently. If you like exploring the wide world of television, then hit subscribe because I make new stuff every week. Now, this was recorded earlier in the month, but by the time this comes out, it'll probably be the week of. But anyway, the briefest bit of history about this. Nick 2 was launched by Viacom back around the turn of the century as part of the MTV Network's digital suite, as it was dubbed at the time, a collection of channels originally exclusive to digital cable providers which now comprise basically the entirety of Viacom's third-tier television channels, things like BET Jams and Nick Music and MTV Classic that have been running quietly for ages and, assuming you have them at all, have probably passed over for the most part. In simplest terms, while they did use a separate bug for the channel until 2004, Nick 2 was essentially a slightly glorified version of the standard definition opposite feed of whatever feed of Nick you normally got on TV. So for people served by Nick's East feed, Nick 2 was the West feed, and for folks who got Nick's West feed, Nick 2 was the East feed. I explain East and West feeds in a video you can check out up here. On many providers these days, it's just been labeled as the opposite feed, and the Nick 2 logo, if it's even involved at all, is a placeholder image for cable box TV guides. Nick 2 is a unique piece of television because, then as now, things like that just didn't happen. Even in this age of 500 channels and nothing to watch on digital cable, you can't get the opposite coast feed of most channels in your cable provider, certain premium movie channels excluded. Now, on satellite, this is theoretically possible, given they have to carry the feeds anyway for Western subscribers, but outside of the big three kids networks and ION on DirecTV, this also doesn't happen. Nick's the only non-premium movies channel that explicitly offered both their channel feeds to all cable providers. It was pretty handy for someone like myself who, on the East Coast, could catch, say, the latest premiere 3 hours after its original airing, and for particularly impatient West Coasters who could watch said premieres 3 hours early. Unfortunately, this hidden television marvel is going to be confined to the history books. In a cable provider's legal notice posted back on October 25th, Nick 2 will be shut down on November 22nd. Thanksgiving Day of all times. So a few days out before the closure, I'd like to thank Nick 2 for being silently there, next to the main channel, for all these years, offering everyone, on the off chance they tune in, a trip to a unique and appreciated, if underrated, piece of television. You made dual feeds accessible to the masses, and for that, as a television enthusiast, I personally thank you. And as a television YouTuber, I'd like to tell you that if you liked this video, throw a like or comment my way, and go subscribe to the channel, because I put out new stuff every single week. And I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.